Hello, I am Hassana Shuaibu. I am the Senior Program Officer at ACE Charity, which is an NGO in Nigeria. My project is called ACE Radio School, and ACE Radio School is a project that provides quality learning to out-of-school children in rural communities in Nigeria. Nigeria actually has one of the highest number of out-of-school children in the world. About 20 million children are out of school. And this is due to several reasons like poverty, conflict. We also have issues of the poor quality of education, socio-cultural norms as well. All these factors have prevented children from accessing quality learning. And so what ACE Radio School does is to provide these children with an alternative form of education. So at least there's hope for them. And for many of these children, this is the only form of learning that they have. So we have been able to develop audio educational materials. These materials were developed by qualified teachers and is based on the national curriculum. And then we develop these materials in a way that is fun and interesting for the children to learn. And then we've set up listening centers where we gather the children and we play the episodes for them through a speaker. We provide all the children with writing materials, and we also have a facilitator from the community who facilitates these learning sessions. We've divided these children into groups, so we have the children receiving basic education and the children receiving secondary education. For us, the first is impact, and we've been able to increase the number of children that we're able to reach. Before the GDAC, we were reaching about 1,500 children in our listening group. But with the GDAC, we are going to be able to reach 2,400 children, and that is massive for us. The fact that we are almost doubling, the number of beneficiaries is something that is just great. And then we also have the fact that we've been able to get recognition for the work that we do, and we're so proud about the work that we do. And the fact that we are recognized by, an international body for that work is something that is validating, and it's something that we're very excited about. Also, I love the fact that GDAC is able to invest in us as grantees, and the fact that we're able to go through a 1-week long communication training has been able to help us to communicate our work, communicate our impact, and those are some of the ways that GDAC has helped. Okay, so I think for me, this is the first time applying for a grant and then meeting the other competition. Like you're meeting the competition, you're working together. Because during the workshop, we were together, we were providing feedback for each other's work. I think that was the first for me. And it was so nice because it was like we're in this together. And the fact that no matter what, you will get something. Like even if you're not the first, the second and the third is also going to get something. I think that also removes some of the pressure and the stress. Like at least we're still going to get, a grant. And then I think I loved meeting Rowena. I think she was fantastic, like with the training. She gave us so many tips, and there was one-on-one session. I also loved that. And also, we're in Fiji. It's because we got this grant that we came here, and this was an all-sponsored trip, flight, accommodation, everything is being sponsored. So that's another, plus that I wasn't even expecting, and it's nice to be here. So that's also one of the things. Jao can also be very funny, not like, I think sarcastically funny, but it's nice to meet him, and they're just very supportive. Like it's not as intensive as other grants. Like it doesn't feel like, it's just like if there's something missing, you can ask questions. There's just that support, there's that feedback. So that's also something that's nice, I guess.